Now, I tell you this story because it illustrates so much.
Listen to this story from CRUELLA Braverman at the National Conservatism Conference being held in the US.
Because the key thing to understand for us in the UK, and I suspect for your and many countries as well, is why. Too many Conservatives comfort themselves with the claim that things like this happen because of the blob. That's a mysterious, implacable entity in the administrative state which is stopping politicians from doing the things they claim to do when they're trying to get your vote.
So this is interesting because usually the blob, a term used to define meddling civil servants and bureaucrats, is used to excuse why political plans are run aground. But who is CRUELLA saying is to blame for plans not being enacted?
This is garbage, by the way. And the Tory failure to implement the Rwanda scheme and stop the boats shows you why. The reason it didn't happen was because Rishi Sunak didn't want it to happen.
Wow, how incredible is this? Sunak did stake his future on saying he would achieve it, but obviously that wasn't enough for CRUELLA, who I'm sure believes, or at least wants us to believe, she's the person to get it done.
It was a choice by the politicians not to do it. It wasn't because it was impossible. And it certainly wasn't because he bravely tried yet nobly failed to get it done.
No, it was, as cleverly said, a batshit idea.
It was because, although he publicly claimed time after time that he wanted to do it, he simply didn't. He set his face against doing it and accomplished that goal. The moral here is that we Conservatives have got to stop searching for phantoms to explain our own failures. And we've got to start looking at the politicians carefully, those politicians who never meant their big talk in the first place.
Click here for more crazy CRUELLA.